Hello everybody, coming from lockdown Ballina, lockdown New South Wales. It's going to be a fun week. The only one who's actually really suffering is Miss B. She can't get to the skate park. She's having major withdrawals. Luckily we've got a road right here. They've got a pool over, the little pool just behind our bus, and we've got the river to fish in. I told her I'd pull the sewing machine out and teach her to sew, but she wasn't in on that. And she's not a reader, so she's going to be the one that I'm going to have issues with. The boys are fine, they're on their little gadgets. Anyway, so I'm Nellie for anyone that's new, and thank you for all my subbers. I've got some new subbers, thank you. I am Nellie, I live in this bus here. You can see it. Am I going the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way. Typical of me. No, I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm going the wrong way. You'll get used to me doing stupid stuff like that. Anyway, so that's my bus. It's a 40-foot bus. I live there with my 4 grandkids, 2 dogs, a cat, a bird, and my husband. And I'm a full-time reseller. Before it was sort of like, oh, I've sold for years. I have sold for years, on and off, and a lot more on than off, but there's been a gap. When I got burnt out so badly, I stopped. But as of the 1st of July this year, I ended up starting a proper reselling business, and that's what I do. I'm House of Eclectica at the moment, but I also, my main thing is vintage. I'm going to be starting Pretty Rusty. I think I'm going to do that too on the side. So Pretty Rusty is my vintage. I would really want to build a vintage range, a repro, real true vintage shop. But everything at the moment goes under that House of Eclectica banner. So I'm making it very hard for myself because I've got lots happening. I've also got an ebook on the way, another one in my mind, and possibly a third. Just got to work out how to put it all together and how to sell it. So that's what I'm doing. What I want to jump on today, because I was thinking, what can I talk about today? I have one idea. I'm going to be talking about vintage and how to work out what's vintage, because I've had a few people ask that question, especially vintage clothing, okay? But what I'm going to do today, I'm going to get my kids playing sillies now. They're back from the pool. Up this way a little bit. Got people fishing over there. I'm listing today. I've got stuff in the bus. I was going to go to the shed because I've got about 4 or 5 items I've got to dig out. One I tried to dig out the other day and I can't find them, so I've got to go back there and look for them, hopefully later this afternoon or tomorrow, because it's only just over the road, over the river and over the road. Like, I could probably walk if there was a road just there next to me. I could probably walk to it, but it's just up the road. It's not very far, but I don't want to go yet, because every time I go there, within an hour I've sold something else and I've got to go back that day or the next day. So I'm going to save it probably to late this afternoon or probably early tomorrow morning, so I can get everything together and do one big load to the post office, so I don't have to do any more loads to the post office till later in the week. That's my plan. But getting back to the subject, and you'll see many times if you know me, I do wander in my brain. I get very distracted. That's why I don't get anything done, because I think I've self-diagnosed myself in this last year that I've got ADD, because I am one of those people who cannot focus very long on one thing. When I can focus, I'm great. I get there. But it takes me a while to focus. I'll be, like many probably of you, I'm a procrastinator too. Many times I'll go to do something, like many of us do, and I go, oh, that needs to be done. So I start doing that, and I go, oh, that needs to be done. And the original thing I was going to do doesn't get done. So my ebook, I've got to get stuck into my ebook. I've got to get stuck into my t-shirt range. I'm doing t-shirt designs for boomers, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, back to the original subject I was going to go, and I hope you're still with me. Let me know. I'd say give me a thumbs up if you can. Give me a like. I want to share with you something, okay? I want to share you with dinosaurs. This is what This is what I started listing. I'm going to be listing more stuff, but I just pulled this bag of dinosaurs out, and Thomas the Tank Engine tracks I've got in the back, wooden ones, which I'm going to get the kids to put together for me. Then I'm going to take photos and I'm going to sell it. But these dinosaurs have been sitting in my cupboard for a few weeks. I don't know, I can't quite remember where I got them. I don't know if I got them up north when I was in Queensland. I cannot remember. I do remember picking them up. But anyway, it's a bag of dinosaurs, which I'll reiterate 20 times, with these shells, like the eggs in them. Now those ones apparently were from Macca's, okay? So these ones are Macca's, not that one I don't think, but hang on, I'll find one for you. But the Macca's toys, and I was going to bundle this whole bag, so I've got all these little Macca's toys, a whole heap of them in here, different ones. I was going to bundle all these Macca's toys, all the toys up, all the dinosaurs up in one go. And this is what I want to tell you guys, don't ever bundle everything up just because it looks the same. Because as I was bundling, after I'd taken the photos, started listing and realised, hang on, let me go check this, I decided to have a look at 2 of my dinosaurs. And these two here, this one here has something under it which says Geo World, okay? And I individually looked at him. I think they sell the whole lot for like probably 30, $29.95 probably. But I looked at him, he sells for about $12 on his own, okay? So that's one. So I'm going to bundle the egg ones for about $25. I'm going to put him for up for around $12. And then I saw this one, which I was going to bundle up to, and he's actually got Jurassic World on the side of him. I can't remember what he went for now, but he just gave something. I think I've got to keep looking for him particularly, but he'll go for something on his own as well. So maybe he'll go for 15 on his own. Okay, so that's what, $32 plus the other 25. That's, you know, you can add it up. And then the one I actually picked up originally was this fella. I thought, you know what, I'll just check, because underneath him he has 1993 Velociraptor made in Australia. He sells for about $22 on his own. So I think this one's one of those same. I think this one might be the same creature. I'm not sure. They look. I think, yeah, because when I googled it, he actually had the same name as this one. Googled it, eBay looked at, had the same name. So the same dinosaur, but different manufacturers. So 22, 12, say 15, but it could be more. I'm not sure because he's Jurassic World and he's older. He hasn't got a date on him, which is a bummer too. So I can't find a date. All I can find is a JW. Jurassic World symbol on the side. And then I've got a heap of these other dinosaurs that I'll probably bundle together again separately, because they're just like all made in China. So that's another, say I put another 15. I thought he might be Jurassic World as well, if anyone knows, because of that, because you can see his ribs underneath like it's been cut. But oh no, it's not. I can't find anything else other than made in China. Triceratops. So if you recognize him, let me know of him being worth anything. Otherwise, I'm going to bundle all that lot probably up into one bundle. Say put, 20, maybe 15, 20, I don't know, for all those. And then once again, all those ones. So I'm looking at what could add it all up for me. So 25, 35, 40, say 45, 50, 65, 70, say 75 to $70 to $80 worth for a $3 bag of dinosaurs. So my point of this story is, check all your toys, even if they look like they're the same thing. They look like the same dinosaurs, the same dogs, the same whatever. Check them out, see what their stamps are saying, and do some research, because I could have thrown all that money away for $30, 25 or $30, which I was going to do in the first place, and I didn't do. So that is my little bit of advice for you. I may come back later with another video, because I'm in lockdown and I'm having a bit of problems, because I want to get out and I want to go to my tip shop and my op shop and all that. But fortunately for me, and I'm very fortunate in the fact that I have a fair bit of stuff in the bust list, and I have a fair bit of stuff still in the shed. When I get there, I'll pull some of that stuff out to list as well. So I'll just go op shopping in my shed. Op shopping, go treasure hunting in my shed. That's what I'm going to do. And with that being said, also, I would like advice. I'm thinking of changing my name. Shall I stay the Flipping Boomer, because that's what people are? Should I add Aussie in it, because I'm just wondering if that will help me sort of get known as the Aussie Flipping Boomer, like the Aussie Boomer? I don't know. Or should I change it to the Treasure Hunting Boomer? Or what? Should I leave it as it is? So you let me know, guys. Flipping, it's a great name, it's a great word, a lot of people use it, but treasure hunter, that's what I am. I am a treasure hunter. So let me know your thoughts. I've got to go, because I've got a child staring at me through the window waiting for me to finish my video. So I'm going to do that now, and I'm going to go back to listing, and I'll let you know how I go with all these on our What Sold Wednesday. And What Sold Wednesday is coming up very, very soon already, and it's been okay. It's been pretty good, so I'm happy with that. Take care, everybody. Happy hunting if you're not locked down. Keep smiling, be kind. Most of all, be kind. There's going to be some people that are really going to lose the plot with all these lockdowns, and I feel very, very sorry for them, because, I'm fortunate. I have my bus, and we own our bus, and we're paying rent for something we own, which is fine. Other people aren't going to be in such a lucky spot. Like, a lot of people are going to be really struggling, and my heart goes out to every single one of them, especially like those with mental illnesses, mental issues. So my heart goes out to everybody like that at the moment, and all you guys that are sort of chomping at the bit to get out. Take care again, guys. Be kind to everybody, and I will see you next time. Keep smiling. Did I say that? We'll do it. Okay, try. Keep really hard to try. Keep smiling. See ya. Bye.